Nope. I ain't the Cowboys. Oh, no. Wait. I gotta change my shit.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals.
I hate this thing.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Glendale. Brooks now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
For first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Rocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Third and long for him here. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, here's Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Conner trying the right side. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
He's across midfield.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. There's a man. That's Greg Dortch. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Here's Murray, first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
From the gun, it's Murray. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throw into double coverage, odds are against you.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen. It's Connor. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Trying to run it in, Connor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal. There's another for him. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a James Conner touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one for one.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out and gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Now Kyler gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. Now Murray.
Oh, that was some close.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Benson now from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come back. 2-2.
Murray looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. Throw to Wilson, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Back to the air, Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10 from the 43. Prescott here from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for Dallas first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Kill. We were 154 wires.
Prescott on first and 10.
Ah.
A lot of guys there. And
Bullshit. Oh, that's even more bullshit. That's crazy.
As he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, 2-2.
On first and 10, it's Murray.
Oh.
It's over the middle, it's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So second down coming up.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 1. Here's Murray. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. That's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good
Still
deal.
a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here's the final play of our first half.
47. Yeah, here we go. Like that. There we go. Kill. 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone.
Come on, I had a chance to grab it.
No luck, no touchdown just yet. It's 2nd down. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
Dak off the play fake. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Dallas.
Pass.
The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter.
Both of them?
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Connor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Let's
pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
He rocks that tackler. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On second down, around with Connor. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Brings up third down.
It's Connor again. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's
Looking to throw. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play.
That's right.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
at the 35-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait up, wait.
Prescott takes off with it. Space on the right. He's got room. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
You can really tell the defense bit hard on that read option. Everybody went the back's way. And once he pulled it back, he had daylight for days, making the correct read and going for big yardage. Everything they could ask out of him on one play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. They'll give it to Williams on the option. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys go up.
I played the Cowboys, I see. Yeah, I gotta play the Cowboys. Third time's a charm. out my defense.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him. Across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, why you fall like that, Dak?
Intercepted. Inside the 10.
Damn it.
Into the end zone. A pick 6 from a 49er D as they scored a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Logan Wilson.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They were ready to be
defense
out there.
first,
it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you up a huge play in one of their first.
You got to hold on to that. Oh, we amazing, man. Hold on to that ball.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
47.
Now Prescott. And this pass
He's
broken up.
going to hold on to the ball now.
Well timed there, and now fourth down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell us, end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at their own 27. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A gain of 7 brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Purdy now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Now a second and 2.
Get set. Right. Up.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
A gain of 7.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
First down.
And he's got it. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Lucky.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
4 yards on the touchdown.
Why you gotta get disrespectful? We was having a nice, peaceful game. You gonna get disrespectful?
What a
Young
great
niggas,
weapon.
man.
So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to
I
do it.
bet.
And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Cowboys 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Fights through and now a crease. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 47 yards. And the Niners are able to add on to that lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
And the 49ers are going to take over at the on 41. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely
So all that shit to a nigga online. In person, you probably fucking buns. In the house playing games all day, trying to figure out the fucking best way possible. Got no time for no bitches. Probably don't get no money. Fucking clown.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Savon Revel. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one
San Francisco 49ers. It ain't your problem.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Working the middle of the field.
Oh, that fucking ball, Pickens.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. That's complete to Pearsall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 87 yards for him on
You
the
play
ground
like a
now.
little
He has
nigga.
been a
McCaffrey,
tough
McCaffrey,
man to bring
McCaffrey.
down all night.
A gain of 7 and a 49er first down.
Outside. Watch out. Stop.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Pissing me off. Boring ass game.
Purdy off the play fake. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Cowboys 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Make you feel like a real man, right? Real macho, real strong, that you could win at Madden, right? You tough.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to big errors.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott off play action. He'll try to pick it up himself. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Prescott yet again. That is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now he'll tuck this and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's
How many
incomplete.
drops, y'all? How many?
And now it's 4th
How
down.
many?
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
Oh, my goodness. All right, good. That's horrible.
Here is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Goodness, not
Pass
man.
midfield, look out. And he won't get all the way
Break
into
this
the
two
end zone
teams.
as he's
Can
out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal
souped up match. Everything is fucking.
Makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
You just need one stop, man. What the fuck? This nigga's trash. You getting all this fucking lucky bullshit. My nigga's dropping shit.
One-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Just kick the ball.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And he'll give
That's
it
up that ball, man.
At the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that touchdown carry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Play action, now Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
118! Watch out!
Here's Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, jump.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that
I tell you, it's a combo. Any real nigga was to try to run the ball out. You still trying to get points.
And Brandon, when they watch the
Like you get cool points in the street or some shit for that. For how many points you beat a nigga in Madden.
Just a few
Fucking
steps
combo.
remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Purdy will throw for it. And He's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Cowboys 27.
Gotta be 18 in the 11th grade anyway.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You respect me that much. The game is over. You don't even want to kick the ball to me. Fuck boy, man. Go get the fuck out of here, man. Go beat off or something. Fucking cocksucker ass nigga. Yo, the two people who's watching, I'm about to switch over to 2K. So hopefully you join me. Have my little 3-game series in Madden. 2 for 3. This dickhead DBA Frank 13. Fucking clown. I'm gonna make sure I don't run into this nigga ever again. He's a bitch. I'll be back. Take a little brief session right quick. Switch over to 2K.